Hey everybody, Omega Alden plays Into the Breach continues right now. We're on our 4th island. We're about to defend the corporate HQ and then go fight these guys at the Volcano, probably. Unless that's... I assume it's the same. This is my first time beyond a 2-island volcano, so we'll see what happens. I'm jumping the gun here and saying that it's my first time, but we still haven't beat the Vec here. We have to destroy 5 goos and protect the corporate tower still. So, let's see. Let's breach! We gotta make sure everything is good here. There's lots of acid around, which is nice. Good for us. Let's see. I want to get some coverage here of our buddy. I don't know where the best place to place him is. Well, we've got a healing boy that needs to be killed. We got the blobbo that needs to be broken up. And some line of sight boys. Oh wait, he's a spider. He's a spider boy, not a one. This guy's a line of sight boy, this guy's a spider boy. So blobber can, I think, easily be smashed for murder there. We can kill... We can't kill this guy. We can at least blast the spiderling out of the way. What if we took this guy... Nothing's being damaged, right? Other than this tower, potentially. So what if we went and pulled our boy over here and then came through and blasted here? I guess it doesn't help all that much. It's the difference between, like, 4 or 3 damage against this other guy. Unless I was looking to get rid of him, which I will want to get rid of him, but at the current point, it's not super necessary. Owie. So I really needed to not have done it like that. I'm gonna reset the turn here because that was a stupid way to start. I wanted to do this instead. Wait, did that result in the same amount of damage? So I wasted that. Alright! Off to a wonderful start right here. We got rid of this spider at least. What can we do here? So we got blobbos that are probably going to attack probably the corporate tower and our friend here is my guess. I really want this jobber to get killed, this alpha spider. What we can do is pull him into the acid at least. That'll make him easier to deal with. Okay, so we were hit by that. Yeah, we've taken a significant amount of damage, and this guy is, he will kill himself with a single hit. So I think what we're looking to do here is we definitely want to heal. We can kill this guy. I think we start with a basic power repair here. Or do we want something more advanced? I think I want to pull one of these guys into the water. But we may end up like letting ourselves take a power grid point of damage here if I don't play this right. So let's say we want to get rid of our acid on ourselves because we can't attack anything. This also protects us from injury. And we moved the guy away from the tower at least. With that. Now what we could look at doing is maybe... We could drop a shield on these two. Have him stand in the way here and maybe blast across this way. So he'll take a hit there, but he'll be shielded. So what I'm thinking is something like this. So that protects this building from impact. Protects him here. We get rid of the egg. And we get rid of the healing powers. And it may not be, this may not have been the best maneuver, but I'm okay with it for now. I could have pulled one of these guys in, potentially, but I would have been risking a damage point. Okay, so he's at risk right now. This guy does 3 damage. This guy does 3 damage. So I feel like we have to kill them. Now I really want to deal with these blobs. So what we could do is pull the egg into us to free him for a movement, and then we could walk over and slam one of these guys. We still have the potential to get the destroy 5 goose thing, but I just want to win cleanly ahead of that. That's my priority, at least. So let's do this. Let's get rid of this guy who is attempting to harm our buildings. Now we have 3 goos on board, which means if we kill all of them, we complete that objective. But I don't think on the island that I think we failed one of them on the island. I think we lost like our time pod or something like that. So it's not like we're going to get a perfect victory if we kill the goose. Getting that currency would be nice, though. Man. What can be done here? We could harm our power grid to kill some of these guys, but that might not be a worthwhile endeavor. This guy's meaningless. So this is our last turn. He's meaningless. This guy is doing damage. This guy's doing damage. He's doing damage. So I think we start with something like this. And now, if we can manage to kill... If we can manage to kill 2 of these guys... I don't think we can stop all this damage here. Well, I don't think we can stop the damage and successfully kill the blobbers. So we want to kill this guy if possible. Because he's going to do 2 damage to towers. And we don't want him to do 2 damage to towers. We can always shield the towers. I wish this guy could get right here. Because then I could stage him here and have him heal himself and then do a healing push and kill all 3 of these guys. And we would take a grid damage, so it's not necessarily the safest thing. If we want to protect our grid, we don't have any choices, really. We have to go. This is going to be our safest bet for protecting the grid. And now we have no chance of completing the mission with the 5 goo thing completed. So instead, I'm just going to go drop a healing. Bear drop. to end it with full health for no reason. Alright, well that was unfortunate that we couldn't protect all the civilians and that we didn't get our 1 in 4 chance. 1 in 4 is not very high. If you've ever gone to Vegas, you should know this. Yeah, so we failed that one earlier, so it's okay. It would have been nice to get that extra one because we would have had put ourselves to 9 points, which means we could have bought 3 reactor cores. Alright, let's take a look at our equipment. We got the reverse shot here, repair drop, and shield projector. So, if we're gonna change anything up, it's gotta be amazing. Gemini missiles are cool, but not worthwhile for our classes. Vice Fist, I don't know if it's even... It looks entertaining to me, but I don't know if it's great. This will let you basically, like, suplex the guy across you. Pull tank. Pull tank! Having one of these could be nice, but it's expensive and we don't have a slot. Force amp, making guys take more bump damage is interesting. But what I think we're gonna do here is just buy 2 reactor cores, 2 power grid upgrades, and get ready for the final showdown. So defense is up to 27%, we're at full grid. Alright, so we know he's maxed out. He is also maxed out. So we can give him 2 and give him an extra shield charge, or we can give him 2 and give him double shot, which could let us potentially do something interesting. I don't know. Or we could give somebody 2 power and switch pilots around. Frenzied repair, mech reactor, mech HP. This guy takes a significant damage drop if we change him out. It'd have to be this guy if we wanted to change him around. And double beams would maybe be the most effective thing, but we'd have to be in a good position for that. So his ability is not necessarily the most useful thing ever. This guy, there's gotta be like good ways to use him. But I feel like you move and act way more than you just act. And maybe I'm wrong. I mean, there's plenty of times where you wed and you don't have the opportunity to move anyway, so this is a bonus there. It seems like it would affect him the most, but he's got this nice pilot going. Alright, so we're gonna just install the 2 points in him, I believe. And then we're just gonna give him... Let's give him this area upgrade. Or maybe we should just give him the health. He's got such low health. Well, let's do the area one. The area one gives us the opportunity to shield a whole bunch of stuff. It may make it harder to use, though, because... you know, the minimal shielding means you can target what you want. With this, you might get incidental guys that you don't want to shield. But we're gonna try it out. We're gonna head to the volcanic hive. This is it, guys. Deploying our laser mech. All right, so that from my understanding, like this will probably start by like making a river of lava up here. So let's just let's start near it, but not on it. I'm used to, let's see, is it gonna mark a layer of lava here? Scanning landmass. Deploying remote power pylons. Yeah, see, I didn't mark the path correctly, but I was almost right. I think I hovered over like 75% of the tiles there. Okay, so this guy's lobbing over here. He's lobbing at one of us. We got a guy that's blasting. So let's start by getting rid of you. saving some health there. Let's move on with him. And then let's go ahead and toss a shield right here. That'll give us some options. And it's a pretty effective shield usage, I think. This thing's likely to get attacked at some point. We definitely need to get rid of this guy soon. He's got a pretty strong attack. And we got another one out here. Oh, and the burrowers. I hate the burrowers. Okay, well, this guy has gotten himself killed, assuming attack order. Let's see, so environment happens first. So yeah, that guy's just toast. This guy is attacking our tank buddy. So what I think we do, we go over here, we blast this way. Can we kill both of these upstanding citizens? Or do we have to toss a shield over there to protect this building? I think we have to toss a shield. So let's go ahead and do this. Now we could shield these, we could shield this little section, get him a shield, protect this building. That seems worthwhile to me. Because we want to just remove this guy from the equation. Oh, the other thing we could do is kill him, actually. Emerging... Oh, enemies emerge at the end, so he would still do his damage. We could kill him, but we'd end up killing ourselves by pulling... We'd have to pull him into us, and then we'd block this and die. So we don't want to do that. That's not a great maneuver. So let's just go ahead and waste our second charge of shields. We're burning it early, but we're just trying to minimize grid damage. I think it's gonna work out for us. I believe in, I have faith in our setup here. Okay, let's toss an exploding boy over here. Well, you're gonna die. We'd like to get rid of you. There's a whole lot of stuff going on right here. So you're insignificant at this point. Even though you have 1 health, we'd like to kill you. You're not gonna attack anything useful. We do need to like clear this guy out of the way, I think. Plus he's gonna be hurting us significantly here. I don't think we can stop this guy. Oh yeah, we can. We can stop one of these guys by reversing his attack direction if we'd like. We could actually kill one of these guys if we... Oh no, we're back in the same situation. I can't kill him with pulling him towards me. Both these adjacent blocking spots would get my guy killed if we tried that. Which we definitely don't want to get him killed. So the question is, do we reverse one of these attacks, or do we just go for the damage and risk the grid hits? I think we have to try to protect the grid. We'll block this spot, tile spawn off, and we will reverse this guy's attack direction, canceling his attack. Oh! We can pull this guy over here into the shield and take 0 grid damage here, and he'll take a bump and block a spawn. So that actually worked out better than I anticipated. That other guy died to the lava. Thank you, shield. Oh! I completely forgot about the little bomb, but we resisted it, so that's good. So these guys are gonna shoot each other. If I move him out of the way. And we can pull this guy to get murdered. So I think this is just checkmate for them. Yeah, because they're not even attacking any buildings. They shoot each other, and we kill this guy, and we move our boy over here somewhere and just have him heal up. And we just move you out of the way. And we don't want to shoot this guy, because he needs to block the fire, so we're just gonna end turn even though we could kill one of these guys. He'll kill him. So that was a pretty good round. Not bad. We didn't take any grid damage. Do we get our charges back on our shield boy, or is he chargeless here? I need to remember how this works, because that's very useful information if you can burn through the things. Keep them operational. We don't have any more. So far, so good. Demolition efforts impeded. So is this actually harder? Because so far it doesn't seem all that much harder. I guess they're using bigger artillery, boys. Okay, so let's just double check to see. Yeah, we get our charges back here, which is nice. We need this guy to be removed. I think the best way to stop him is to pull him somewhere. I really hate these guys. I don't know if I've told you that. I dislike them. So how are we gonna go about this? We pull him over here. He does no... Oh, he'd still do damage on that side. We could shield these. Protect the buildings. This guy... We could kill this guy with a single blast there. So this thing's in a bad position. Although, it taking damage is not the end of the world. As long as we keep it alive for the battle, it's not the worst thing we could do. So I think we go ahead and do this. This guy's looking to do 2 damage there still. We could execute him. Alright, so that frees those attacks up, leaving this guy to remain. I think that we go ahead and we just shield these and call that a victory for this turn. Because I don't think we can get rid of him in any meaningful manner with what we've got available to us at the time being. So I'm just thinking, just protect him. And this, you know, this extra shield generator thing is paying off for us. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, they've got the guy that harms you every turn once again. The Scion Tyrant is here. Okay, these... Does this phase always target our mechs? It seems like it does. I don't think this can be, like, random chance that it's behaving like this. Okay, so if we pulled this guy over, he'd attack this. We need this guy out of the equation in some manner. I mean, it's not the highest of priorities, but if this guy dies in 2 turns if we don't do something about it. So this guy's meaningless right now. Actually, we could pull him in here and get him killed. Assuming that the tentacles will kill him. I think they will. We could do something like get rid of this boy. If this doesn't work, I'm taking a hit here. I can always reset, but I think he's gonna die. So he's in tentacles. The unit here will die and the tile will turn into lava. I think if it was just turning into lava, he'd be fine, but I think the tentacles will make sure he gets killed. That's the hope, at least. Alright, so we need this guy to die, and we'd like that guy to die at the same time, but it's not happening. So we'll... Oh, no! I forgot that I definitely had to move that boy. By not moving him, troubles were about to be had. So we need to take a step back here and then blast you. So we're taking a couple grid points of damage here, potentially. Not our greatest turn. All our guys are within striking distance of being killed. Okay, but he is gone. That's good. Alright. Well, we resisted one of them. That's better odds than you'd hope for there. Or that you'd expect. You'd always hope for the best odds. The best outcome, that is. Okay, so he's attacking our boy here. What order is this happening in? He's shooting last, okay. Because if we pull him over here, we could have him kill his friend, but... we definitely need you dead. Either that or we need to expel our charges to heal up to full. So you're attacking a target, you're attacking a target, you're attacking a target. This turn is rough. I think we need to go ahead and expend our, Oh, we could have you kill your friend. That'll be better than hitting another building there. So confuse him, he'll kill his friend. And we'll stop taking the damage every turn. You have to use your repair drop. And that works on the guy here too, which is nice. So I think we need to pull him into the lava. So this is gonna die, this is gonna take a hit, this is gonna take a hit. Not the end of the world. But we have to be careful now. Ooh, resist. I like it. And another resist! That's what I'm talking about right there. I don't believe I deserved it, but I will definitely appreciate it. Okay, so this guy's got to be moved, or otherwise we need to shield the thing here. So the combination of these two will get rid of all of that grid if they both hit. You need to move. So I think you have to go and drop your heal on this thing just to keep it alive. Now something is... What's hitting us? Oh, you're hitting us, okay. This is the last turn, by the way. You need to move. You... Can't blast that guy. We can blast this guy, but this guy's gonna be stronger. Oh. Well, this guy's toast. This guy is now also toast. That protects that one. So all of our tiles are now safe. And we're good here. We took 1 grid damage in this whole thing. We should have taken more, but we actually got like 3 out of 4 27% grid defense chances. So we really beat the odds there. It feels good to finally beat the odds though. I feel like it's been taking me too long. So, did we get every achievement here for them? We got all their team ones, obviously. But it's time to see if you get the 4, 3, and 2 at the same time. That'll be good to know. We're trying to unlock everything. Then going for the 4 island is the best if it unlocks all the other ones at the same time. If you have to do them anyway, then just pick and choose your battle. Based on how things are looking. Charlie Ramona. Harold Schmidt and Silica, they did it. We got 19,059 civilian lives protected. That seems decent. Did we... I wonder how many times they hit the grid in that playthrough. It'd be nice if the victory screen told you that. How many grid hits did you have? How many grid... Or how many times did grid defense help you out? A little stat screen like that would be wonderful. Dude, Ben Prunty with the music here. The music is excellent. Alright, but we've seen this before. Let's click through here. Yeah, I really wish that they gave like more information here in your victory screen. And I really think we just want to bring Harold Schmidt. He's got a really nice setup. This guy is cool. And depending on the team, he could be pretty amazing. Like, maybe with an artillery guy who doesn't necessarily move all that up. Everyone moves. And it requires 2 power to use. I feel like if this was a 1 power thing, it'd be a no-brainer. But as a 2 power thing, it feels a little underwhelming. You guys may disagree with me or whatever, but... At 2 power, it just seems a little underwhelming. If he picked up a power himself as his final upgrade, then maybe, you know, that at least counteracts the fact. But it's still, yeah, I mean, there are times where it can probably be amazing, but I think a lot of the time you're not going to use it. Or maybe you end up using it a lot if you do it right. Like, I could see it working with the car pretty well. The tank boy, the guy that I was just using. Because you could potentially just, you know, move and attack, do your attack to move into a new position, do your attack to get to another guy from there. Like, that one could still work out pretty well. Or you could use his attack and then you could use his heal immediately to counteract it. So, Silica could work out for the little tank guy pretty well. But I like Harold Schmidt. I'm gonna keep him on. Okay, okay, so we have to go back and do 2 and 3 island victories. I was really hoping that the 4 island victory would count for the 2 and 3. But you have to go back and do it, so that's good to know. That's good to know right there. So how many points do we have available to us? We're not going to choose what we're going to play next, but we do have 6, so we have every squad available to unlock. So, who knows what we'll play next, but we've learned some things here. We've learned the Zenith Guard. are pretty good. I like them. We got all their unlocks, but you don't need to get all the unlocks in one run because you're gonna need to run the guys, the squad at least 3 times to unlock everything. So good to know. Good to know. But we'll continue this next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Like the video if you're enjoying it. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more, and I will catch you guys next time. Thanks, everyone.